guys, my name is Swara and today we are going to see SST subject. Okay, so let's see first chapter of our subject SST. It is our world. Our world. So now page number 322 okay, of social studies. Now shape of the earth. Now totally we know the shape of the earth. It's, you say, round, circle. Okay, but let's see why the book has been shaped of the earth. Okay, now let's see it. It says in the past people believed that the earth was flat. They were of the view of that if they sailed in one direction, they would fall off the earth. After many years, an explorer Ferdinand Magellan sailed across an ocean in one direction and proved that the earth was round in shape. Now, in the past, so okay, this is line we have built. This is the present, and this is the past, and this after what we can say. Not earth was formed, or we were earth. So in this past, the present we believed round. This is the shape of the earth. But in the past, people believed that the earth was flat. It was flat. Why they were believing the earth was flat? Because now we see what we are walking on, a flat surface. Road. Yes, we walk on roads. Our house is flat. Yes, everything is flat. But our earth is round. So now they were view of that they lived on earth, and if they this is a flat surface. Now this is flat surface, and you are here. This is not earth or something like a terrace or something you take that is flat, or take and go walk till the end and come to the here. And if you step from this dot to here, you will have fall off. So they will view that if they like this, they gone in one direction, they would fall off the earth. But that wasn't true. So then after many years, with this past time, after many years, so this time, an explorer means we explore each and everything. It means he sees everything. So an explorer, who's that explorer? That is Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan sailed in one direction. So now we know how the earth is round. See, if I was over here, I was sailing over here, and now I gone and I will come back over here. So that he viewed that. See what he viewed that. Now see, he sailed across the ocean and proved that the shape of the earth was round. Now, the actual shape of the earth is often said to be an oblate spheroid. This means that the earth is not exactly flat, round, rather it is bulging in the middle and slightly flat at top and the bottom. Now, the earth is not exactly round, but oblate spheroid. Oblate spheroid. Yeah, oblate spheroid. Now, oblate spheroid means, okay, not understanding in this way now. So see, egg, oval shape, you can say, oval shape, so this, you see the flat at the top and bottom, just in the middle, just in the part of the middle, it's round. now this. Okay, this we understood. So this topic is over. This dust. Yes. So now let's see another. It says globes and maps. The globes and maps. I'm going to show you a globe. Okay. Let's just wait a minute. Now, yes, yes. Globes and maps. Globes and maps. Now, what are globes and maps? See, now, globes and maps. Here is take a map and a globe and say which one represents the shape of the earth accurately. Okay. Now, first of all, I am going to show you how. Okay. First of all, I have a globe, but I am going to show you the map. Okay, this is like a map. It's like a chart. It's like a chart. No, here's something maybe. Okay, I can't draw with that. So some country it must be or something. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, I can't draw. Okay, so only I was showing you how the map looks like. Now the globe looks like this. Like this. A globe is like this. It spins. Okay. See here over this is our world and this is our India. So, and a map is drawn on something like a flat surface of your page is, and that's like a chart. Okay, that's like a chart on which our earth is, our country is drawn. Now, take a map and a globe. Say which one represents the shape of the earth. Now, try to compare from this. Okay, try to compare the flat surface and the round surface. Which one represents the earth accurately? Accurately means the perfect shape. So, globe. Its answer would be globe, because globe is round and it has the shape of the earth. That is only shape. And another quality you can tell, it has the ocean, countries. That's now let's see some information about this. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about the globe. Then let's go on to the map. So this is the globe. So what is a globe? Globe is a three-dimensional model of the earth. It's a three-dimensional. I'm not elaborating that. Three-dimensional model. It's a model. Yes, it's a model. Model of earth. Model of earth. It is a three-dimensional model of the earth. As the earth is so large we cannot look at it as a whole, the globe represents the earth as it looks from space. Now, can we see earth in one time? So see, earth containing the back part, and this is a front part. Now, how to see? So back, front. Now, in this what? On the large we cannot look. Now, I cannot see the back part. What is drawn? Okay, now I will show you for you. The globe representing only, because globe shows us the how the earth looks from the space. Now see, okay, over here. Now, can you see the front part? This whole part you can see. But can you see the back part that I can see? I can't see the front part. There's a camera, that's why I can see. If there was not camera, okay, I can see because the camera it locks, but I can't see. You can see the back part, no. But when I will spin it, can you see the back part? Whole earth you can see, but you have to spin it, rotate it. Then there are two parts of the earth that will be in the second chapter you will learn. Okay, so that you have to rotate it, then only you can see the whole earth. Now it says how it looks from the space means where the solar system is where it is. Okay, so in space, how it looks from the space is our earth. Okay, this globe only represents the earth model, it represents. Okay, but it's the same part as the earth. Now a map. Let's consider now map. Maps. What's map? Map is also in a dimension and the surface, and what other things are given here? A map is a flat and two dimensions. It's flat. You can write it over here. Flat means plane. Like this. I shown you. Flat. It's a two dimension. It's two dimension. And two dimension. And what is not a model? It's a drawing or a particular drawing of a particular portion of the earth, entire particular portion of the earth. It can show only a part of the earth's surface in detail at one time. It can now I have to spin the map. No, at the back side there will be nothing. Only in this one thing only whatever it is. So in this only I can see no one way. I have to not rotate it or nothing to do. At the last, when I will stop teaching, I will say you some homework on this. So that you did. Okay, I will write it on the board. Then I will show you what a map is. Okay, after the video goes. Now see, a version of the earth. Maps are easy to carry. They can be carried easily. How they carried? They are just fold and carried. And after that is maps easy to carry. A person who makes map is called cartographer. One who makes maps. This who makes is called a cartographer. You have to also remember this. So this was maps and globes. Now let's see difference between these. Some difference is there. This is a model. This is a drawing. It's round. It's flat. Now let's see what the difference is again in there. Let's see three differences we have over here in the book. You can always see. Now see. This is globe. Okay, this is globe. Here is maps. Globes, maps. Now see, in the globe it says globe is spherical. It's spherical. Representing shape. It's spherical representing shape of the earth. Second is it can be used to locate various continents and major cities. Locate continents and major seas or oceans. Seas and oceans. After third one says globe represents the entire earth in literature unless detail. A map is drawn on flat surface. Drawn on flat surface. Flat surface, it shows places within the continent. It shows places within the continent continents. A map can represent either the part of the world in more detail. So this is globes and map have a difference. Globe, spherical representing shape of the earth, locate continents or oceans and in less detail. Map drawn on flat surface, places within the continents, part of the world in more detail. Shows a part of the world in more detail. Now, let's get on another. What is your continents and oceans? This is my favorite. Very nice teacher. Continents and oceans. Let's see continents. And oceans. First of all, I am going to show you that. Okay, see it. See it in the book. Can you see this picture? Asia continent and Africa. Here are some continents. You can see those. Yep, those are the continents. Now I will want to tell all these 7 continents. But we already know that there are 7 continents and 5 oceans in the world. 3 parts of the world are covered with water and the 1 part consists of land. We know that, but we have learned it. Now see, North America, one time I am repeating, okay? North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. Now ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, Arctic Ocean, South China Sea, Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, okay, Southern Ocean. Now some seas are there and oceans. Okay, oceans only we are going to see. And on the page number 326, there's given Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, Arctic Ocean. This 5. Okay. Now see on the board. Okay. Can you see it? Yes. Now see. Okay. Continents. So what is continents? So let's see what continents are. So we have 7 continents in total. 7 continents. But we have 7 continents in total. Which are the 7 continents? Now, wait. Continents are expanses of land. Continents are expanses of land. Each continent is made up of different countries. For example, there are 54 countries in the continent of Africa. The continent are continuous land masses. Continuous expanses of land masses. No more. Wait a minute. Yes. Now, see, there are 7 continents. Now, the continents, what does it represent? It represents other countries. Continents has countries in it. Country, not country only. Countries it has. So, for example, they are given. Okay, we will understand the country. So I'm writing country. Country. Now, for example, they have given. For example, they have given us Africa. Africa, how many countries does Africa? It shows 50. Okay, Africa shows 54 countries. Now, in this, what says Asia? Asia is the largest continent. It has different landforms and water bodies. The most populous country, China, lies in this continent. Russia is the largest country of this continent. Our country, India, lies in South Asia. Now in this you see, Asia is the largest continent. So on the all continent, Asia is the largest continent. In this Asia continent, there is different landforms and water bodies. Okay, and it has the most populous country, which is China. Okay, and Russia the largest country. These two countries. Now Russia is not popular, but it is the biggest country, and China is popular. Now, and with Japan also. Now, okay, India also lies in this continent. Where it lies in South Asia. Okay, South Asia. Now, seeing this Africa. Now let's see. We've seen of Asia. Now let's see of Africa. Okay. Now Africa. Okay, but let me note how many continents are there. So here I am writing. Okay, Asia. We see Asia. The second we are going to see is Africa. Africa is also a continent. It has 54 countries. It says. Now, Africa is the second largest continent in the world. It is well known for its rainforest, grassland, deserts, and wildlife. Rainforests, wildlife. Rainforest, wildlife, grassland, and desert. Okay, desert and wildlife. So rainforest, grassland, and wildlife means rainforest and forest that receives high amount of rainfall. Grassland means vast land or region covered with grass, and then it's wildlife, animal life or of a region. Okay. Now let's get to the. Okay, now we've seen this. And which continent is this? This is the Africa continent. This is the Africa. Okay, now let's see. Now, one time I'm going to show you in this. I guess see. So now you see on the board. Okay, this rainforest, wildlife, grassland, and desert, and it's in the Africa continent, the biggest continent it is. Okay, now let's go on. Africa is the second largest continent. And now let's go on the the third largest continent. What we have is North America. Okay, North America. Let's know about North America. North America, the third largest continent of the world is North America. Canada is the largest continent. Largest country. This continent. Okay, this continent. Now Canada. Capital is Ottawa. Again, this also will present in that. So now let's get on another call. Okay, now let's go on North America. Here it was not given like the wildlife or what, just it has the biggest country, that's why the third. Now it is Canada for the third one. Then I'm going to explain in my language. Okay, how many big are there now? South America. Now let's see of this South America. South America. South America. Okay. Now South America. Now this, let's see something about South America. Now what's about the South America? South America. Yes. It is the fourth largest continent. The world's highest fall, Angel Falls, is located in South America. So in this Angel Fall is located. Angel Falls. Okay, Angel Falls is located. Okay, got it? No. Okay, Angel Fall is located. You have to remember this Angel Falls. Okay, now Angel Falls, Angel Falls. Angel Falls. Now Antarctica and South America. South America. Now, okay. Oh yes, I written over here Canada. Now I understood. I was thinking where got North America. North America. North America. I am writing it side because I am explaining over that. I will copy over here. Okay, and I will show you the camera. Now I will zoom into you. Antarctica. Antarctica, it is the fifth largest. Antarctica. Now let's see. Something is interested about this. You're going to love this one. Okay. Wait a minute. Now, what about this Antarctica? Totally this Antarctica. So Antarctica is the, wait a minute, okay. Antarctica is the Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. Now it is the windless, driest, coldest. This coldest. Windless. Yes. So what was the second? Yes, windless. Windless and driest. Okay, these three are in there. Now see, of all continents, there are no people live. Nobody lives in this continent. Just who lives is scientists or researchers, and they live in this continent. Because this is all the information in your chapter given. Okay, now I'm going to the side. Yeah, can you see this now? Now in this will be Antarctica, coldest, windless, driest, no people, just researchers who live in the scientific research. Okay, I guess you understood it. Now let's get to know it. Now after it's Europe, the sixth continent and seventh continent, then we will be over and let's go on the ocean then. Okay. Now what is the Antarctica? Now the sixth is Europe. Now in this Europe continent, let's see, it's Europe is the sixth continent is sixth largest continent in the world. It is also the third most populous continent. Okay, so now it's like sixth continent, but it's the third populous. Okay, populous it is. Popular. A populous continent. The world's smallest country. Smallest country. No, everybody is thinking. In India only I'm thinking in the world. What is the smallest continent? So the smallest continent lies in Europe, which is the Vatican City. Now, one city lies in this continent. Now, see it when they're interesting. I am zooming for each and every part because you can see it, okay? Now, third populous and Vatican City lies in there. Vatican City questions are not asked, but you must remember it because this question is the most important part. Now let's take another last continent, Europe. Europe only, Australia. Outer blue is Australia. Australia is the smallest continent. It is, Australia is a continent. It's a name for country too. Okay, that's a specialist in this game, special hunt. Wait a minute. See it carefully. See, it's a country continent. It's a country and a continent. So you can't see the continent. Yeah. Yes, this is the perfect size. Yes, look at this. Now, it's a country continent. Now we see that the lastest continent. Yeah. Now I am going to show them in the middle so you can see it perfectly. So the firstest continent was Asia. The second continent was Africa. The third continent was North America. Fourth was South America. Fifth was Antarctica, Europe, and the lastest of them was Australia. Now we will learn, you must not forget it. All you must forget it. Now see, the first largest, second largest, third largest, fourth largest, fifth largest, sixth largest, seventh smallest. Small, from over here to over here, large. See, okay, this one is, I'm showing you. Okay, can you see the second continents? So see, they are the small. I'm showing you the Australia. See, it's the small, and after that there is a big. Okay, big. Okay, now we see the 7 continents. Now let's go on the oceans. How many oceans are there totally? Okay, I'm just moving on the 396 page. I'm not going to give you introduction. Okay, then we can go on latitudes, longitudes. Then our chapter will be over after the latitudes, longitudes, parallels of latitudes, and meridian of latitude. Now see in the question, this oceans. Oceans are the water. Okay, so now let's see oceans very well. So the first ocean we get is Pacific. First of all, I am writing the name of them: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Third is the Indian Ocean. Fourth is Southern Ocean. Fifth is Arctic Ocean. Now Arctic Ocean. Wait a minute. Okay. Arctic Ocean is the smallest one. Smallest ocean remains covered with ice. And Southern Ocean, known as fourth largest ocean, known as Austral Ocean. You can call it Austral too. It's known. Okay, Indian Ocean. That sounds for our India. Indian Ocean, the third largest ocean, and comprises of many islands. It's not island, it's island. Everybody say island. Okay, everybody say island, but it's island. Atlantic, second largest. This is the first largest. Second largest, third, fourth. Now, located between North America and Europe. North America. I'm just writing NA. Between Europe. Okay, just Europe. Okay, and Pacific Ocean, largest, deepest, and from three sides it's covered. So this is everything information of oceans. Okay, until I'm going to zoom it and show to you. Can you see it? Now these were all the oceans. This one. All the oceans we seen over here. Okay, let's see in this oceans what we saw was here. You can point it. Yes, you can see over here oceans. Now see this oceans. Okay, this ocean we seen today, and what we seen again? We seen continents. What we seen is continents. Okay, we seen this much things today. Wait a minute, I'm going to show you again. This much we seen now. Continents we seen, oceans we seen. Now we have to learn is longitude, latitude. Okay, now longitude, latitude never present the Earth, never is represented on Earth, just a model of the Earth. Okay, yes. Okay, now the latitudes and longitudes. Let's do latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes, longitudes. Okay, now what we are going to see is latitudes and longitudes. Now we're going to see about now. What are latitudes and longitudes? Now, okay, now see in the board, or see this globe. I've zoomed it so you can see the globe very wide. Let me do it pretty small. Yes. So this is our globe. And in this globe, can you see some lines like this intersect each other? Yes. That today I am going to show to you. Now, now remember. Now see, longitudes, latitudes we are going to see. In the longitudes, latitudes, what's there? Take a globe or a map. Observe it carefully. Can you see a network of lines run across it? These are imaginary lines that intersect each other to form a web-like structure called grid. This intersected lines. This. Okay. This. And so this is the. These are the. Yes. These are the latitudes. Those are the longitudes. Latitudes. These are the longitudes. Okay. Now, and the structure then is called as a grid. Okay, they intersect called a grid. Some of these lines are called latitudes, while some other are known as longitudes. They tell us the exact location. Okay, location. Now, let's see what I'm doing now. Okay, this is latitude. Now, okay. Parallels of latitude. Look at the middle of a globe. The line passes horizontally in the middle of the earth. It is called equator. No, this is my earth, not this. This line go like this. I can't draw in perfect center. Okay, now this. Wait a minute, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so totally one, not there. Okay, that you leave. So this is this is the North Pole. This is the South Pole. So see in this. Okay, there is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, now I am going to show you another picture on the page number you see is 327. There is this given like this. With this small. Okay, this is the equator and other this too. So what are these? Now this is the North Pole. This is the South Pole. Okay, this is North Pole, South Pole. Okay, this is the Arctic Circle. This is the Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Capricorn. Sorry, Tropic of. Then there is a. This is not this. Then this is the equator, Tropic of Capricorn, and another circle, Antarctic Circle. Okay, I can't draw it very well, but how I can understand you. Understand. Now I'm telling in my language latitudes and longitudes. Now, what it divides the Earth? Divides Earth is the hemispheres or half. That is equator. That is equator. Equator work is like equator. The 0% latitude, 0 latitude. Okay, latitude. Also hemisphere, the lines that run parallel to each other is what it is. Important parallels of latitudes are equator 0% Tropic of Cancer is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Capricorn. Capricorn. Sorry, Equator. Equator. Now see. Tropic of Cancer will be 23rd half N. 23rd half N. And if it is 0 half, 0 20 half N. The Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic. Okay, I'm just writing Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, you have to write full. Okay, Capricorn. So it is 23 half S. Now Arctic Circle is circle. Arctic. Okay, I'm just writing ASC. Arctic Circle, which is 66 half N. Antarctic Circle, which is 66 half S. Okay, and this is what we have in the latitudes. This is what we have in latitudes. This is what we have in latitudes. Okay. Now see. Can you see? Okay, so this I'm showing you the board by zooming it. So can you see it? This is how it looks now. So you see it. Now let's go to the meridians of longitude. The longitude are imaginary lines, vertical lines running from the North Pole to the South Pole, North Pole to the South Pole, North Pole to the South Pole, North Pole to the South Pole. Okay, North to the South Pole. Okay, North Pole to the South Pole. Give it a minute. No, wait. They are running to the North Pole to the South Pole. They are also called meridians of longitude. There is a village in London known as Greenwich, through which runs a specific meridian known as longitude is the Greenwich meridian or the prime meridian. It's considered 0 longitude. Okay, so it runs from the North Pole to South Pole, to South, North Pole to South Pole, and meridians of longitude in the London, Greenwich, London, in Greenwich, in London, there's a Greenwich city, through which runs specific meridian, that can be called as a prime meridian. Or 0 longitude. So this is what we see now. Okay. Okay. This is everything now what I have teach you. Okay, now I said I will give you homework. Yes, I will surely give you on each subject homework. Or I will think that your brain is getting bigger or there's something happening in the brain. So let's get it. Now, our word you write first of all. Chapter number 1, our word HW. HW like this. Then you mark them. Okay, I'm giving with my mind anything I can give you, and I'm not going to touch the earth. Who said the earth was round? Who said that the earth was round? Round. Now, that is right. Second question comes. Ferdinand Magellan was a Magellan was a over here look right. Ferdinand Magellan was the actual shape of the earth is a globe is a dimensional okay, dimensional and map dimension. Dimensional shape. Globe tells us in detail how many there are continents, there are continents, oceans, continents and oceans. There are continents and oceans. The smallest city lies in continent, and write its name also, which is that continent. Okay, is the largest continent, and write which popular countries are there, and tell how in which part of our earth is there. I'm taking a screenshot. Wait a minute, let me take a screenshot. Yes, I taken screenshot. Now let's move on to the second. Stop the video, write it. Okay, I'll take the photo. Complete. Now that you written that questions, this detail. Now the third question comes to use rainforest, grassland and deserts. Wildlife are in rainforest, grassland and wildlife are in which continent? Are in which continent? In which continent? In which continent? Does the angel fall? Is there is the smallest continent? Is the smallest continent known as Australocean? Australocean. The biggest ocean ocean, the biggest ocean intersect each other is called intersect each other. The lines intersect each other. Line each other is called write those five parallels of latitude. Parallels of latitude. Parallels of latitude. What is different? Sorry, what is not? Who divides Earth into hemispheres? Into halves on the other right. Okay, halves, hemisphere, one of these. Into halves. And which country green, which land? In which country green, which lies? Okay. This much only. And prime meridian. Is considered as longitude. Okay, and the last question, difference. Can you see this? Difference between prime meridian prime meridian and what was prime meridian? Wait a minute. Okay, prime meridian and equator. Prime meridian and equator. This is all your questions. Let me take a screenshot. Yes. I took the screenshot now. Okay, meantime I'm zooming for you. Can see the board now. Okay. See each one word. Okay. Now what? Okay. Now see where a new words is given. You have to learn those names. I have not given questions from this book. If you want to check what is the shape of the earth, first question. I haven't given you fill in the blank. I'm just giving you by my mind. I've given you. You have to answer those questions. Okay. Now I guess you understood. Now I said I will show you the map picture. So let's start. Okay. Wait a minute. So this is map. I said it can be carried easily. So this is map. Okay. So this is how map looks. Okay. You can see this is a India map. Okay then. Bye bye for now. Meet you in next video.